Binge Pipe wants to be more than friends with You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe, experts in youth culture.
Hi, I'm Cookie Masterson. I got Jumanji'd into this video game decades ago, and I miss my family. Table for one, I see. No shame in that. Can I get you started with a question? So let's make this happen.
Time for question one.
Let's start with 5-hour mystery. You know, Sherlock Holmes was never one to shy away from performance enhancers. Chugging which of these very real energy drinks would most likely help Sherlock Holmes solve the mystery of the death of Charles Baskerville? Monster the Doctor, Monster Ripper, Monster Mad Dog, or Monster Rehab? And how'd we do? Spoiler alert, it turns out Charles Baskerville was scared to death by a very large and angry dog.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Why not try dated material? Okay, I'm not going to waste any time because we've got an extra special guest in the studio for this question. Let's play that question bumper.
Special guest.
Hey, it's great to be here.
It's Jimmy Fallon, host of The Tonight Show.
I'm a big fan of the game. This is so fun.
Take it away, Jimmy. This question is yours to host.
Okay. If I was a late night talk show host on March 31st, 1889, what would be the opening joke of my monologue? The phonograph was invented today, truly a record-making achievement. This new theory of relativity is amazing. Maybe. President Grant was sworn in because he'll take any job that involves swearing. Or they opened the Eiffel Tower for those who visit Paris and want to get high.
Hope you like what you picked.
Oh, please. Everyone knows the phonograph was invented in 1877.
It was this one all along. The Eiffel Tower opened to the public in Paris, France on March 31st, 1889. Well, thank you so much for stopping by, Jimmy.
I actually have a couple of anecdotes if you want to chat about.
Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, we got to move on to the next question. Jimmy Fallon, everybody!
Why don't we do it with free?
How about this one? First Housewives Club. Are we all gathered? Good. It's time for Dis or Dat. I'm going to list off 7 things, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it's a tagline from one of the real housewives of New York City, or a quote from famous First Lady Eleanor Roosevelt. Think fast, you'll only get a few seconds to pick between Real Housewives or Eleanor Roosevelt. Okay, let's do it. Happiness is not a goal, it's a byproduct. I never feel guilty about being privileged. No one can make you feel inferior without your consent. If you can't handle the truth, you can't handle me. I'm living the American dream one mistake at a time. A woman's like a tea bag. You can't tell how strong she is until you put her in hot water. I plan for the future, but live in the moment. It would be really sad if you bragged about this. Now let's keep going.
I don't need you anymore.
This one's called Screaming for Merci. What would be a geographically accurate subtitle if FX did a spin-off of American Horror Story called French Horror Story? FHS Frankenstein's Monster, FHS Opera Phantom, FHS Headless Horseman, or FHS Dr. Jekyll / Mr. Hyde? It's a 2-parter. Let's see how that shook out. The Phantom of the Opera was originally published by French author Gaston Leroux in 1909. I'd watch French Horror Story just in hopes of seeing a haunted bidet. Coming up next, Jon Hamm on Rye. Imagine Jon Hamm got trapped inside the Bukowski book, Ham on Rye. Oh,
Yes, great premise.
Jimmy Fallon, you scared the shit out of me. You're still here? Why?
Well, can I do another question?
Special guest.
You know, we were really only set up for one question. Here, you can do this one.
Thanks. If one Jimmy Fallon is equal to one quart, how many Jimmy Fallons are in a gallon? 2 Fallons, 4 Fallons, 6 Fallons, or 8 Fallons?
I love this part. There are 4 quarts in a gallon, making it a 4 Fallon gallon.
It's a little weird how I was talking about myself in third person in that question. I'm just saying.
Jimmy Fallon, everybody!
Just odd.
Round 1 is dead to me. Hope you weren't expecting a halftime show. Oh, and remember, questions are worth twice as much in round 2. Okay, buckle in.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Here we have Timothy Chalamet, I Kiss You.
Do you mind if I mean, there's no chair, but I'll sit in the floor. I could sit in your chair, I guess.
No, you can't.
I just like it here. Is that so hard to believe?
Okay, you know, if you're gonna stay, you have to stay quiet.
Okay.
Just be quiet.
I will. I am now.
Good.
Say
Say Oscar-nominated director Greta Gerwig.
Well, I love Greta Gerwig.
I know, you love everybody.
She's great.
Say Greta Gerwig made a sequel to Lady Bird.
I love it. She should. That's a good idea.
Yeah, it could happen.
It should happen.
Maybe it will. If the sequel were titled Man Bird, who would definitely not be cast?
Good question.
Stop interrupting.
Cooking.
Stop.
On fire, buddy.
What are you doing?
What are the choices?
A drake, a gander,
Maybe.
a peahen,
Please.
or a tearsel?
That was my first car.
Okay, what'd you pick? Drake is a male duck and a rapper.
I bet both.
Of course you have. You will call the right answer by its name. Ganders, drakes, and tearsels are all the male versions of common birds, but a peahen...
It's a female peacock.
That's right. Dude, seriously, you don't really need to hang around here.
Well, you know what they say, birds of a feather.
Get out of my office together.
Je trouve Jerry Lewis seulement légèrement amusant. 7.
Next, this question has no subtext. Which of these movies is about an annoying guest that just will not leave, no matter how many hints the host drops? The Man Who Came to Dinner, The Woman in White, The Man Who Wasn't There, or The Woman Who Loved Elvis? So what'd you pick? How I wish. Here's what a right answer looks like. The classic farce The Man Who Came to Dinner is about an annoying house guest forced to stay with the stars because he injured himself.
Why is injured underlined?
Well, let's call it Plan B.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of 8.
Up next, Mental Blockbuster. Jimmy, don't you have anywhere to be?
No, dude, I'm here. I'm a special guest. Hey, are you gonna finish the sandwich?
No, you can have it.
Thanks.
It's like a day old.
There's no mayonnaise on there, is there? Doesn't matter. It's good. It's good. There is mayonnaise.
Let's do another question.
Special guest.
Go ahead and read this one.
Which of these appropriately titled movies includes an acting appearance by me, Jimmy Fallon? Oh, I like that this was in first person. Failure to Launch, Almost Famous, Superbad, or The 40-Year-Old Virgin?
Okay, let's take a look.
I'm very proud of my work in the movie Almost Famous. Hey, Almost Famous. Just like you, Cookie.
Yeah, that's funny.
I mean, compared to me,
Right.
I'm Jimmy Fallon.
I know, you're famous, I get it.
Na na na
It's time for
hosting etiquette. You know, Cookie, from one host to another, I feel like you could learn a little something from the world of parasites.
what?
Here, I brought this question to illustrate my point.
Oh, that's odd. If Jimmy Fallon were an emerald cockroach wasp and I wanted to be a good host to him, what should I let him do? Suck on my skin, live in my rectum, lay eggs in my abdomen, or drill through my brain? Let's see how that shook out.
No, but I would appreciate the offer.
You should have known.
Emerald cockroach wasps are the type of parasite that turn their host into a zombie and then fill their bellies with wasp eggs.
Is that a threat?
You know it is, you sick son of a...
You want some of this?
Yeah, I do want some of this. Ow, ow.
Hey! You're at my home!
Okay, I think...
My
Is there
home.
blood? Is there blood?
Oh, you're not going to be able to do your show for 2 weeks.
Call my lawyer. Call my...
You know what? We got to move on.
Sabes que es lindo, 10 perritos.
Next up.
In sync? Oh, come on! This better not be about Justin! Don't you ever bring Justin into this picture, man! You understand me? Cookie!
What is your thing with him? I don't even know the guy.
Cookie, I think there's only one way to resolve this tension between us.
You mean like kiss?
Read a question together.
Oh, sorry, that was way off. Which of these kitchen utensils is also a move in synchronized swimming? Lemon squeezer, egg beater,
honey dipper,
or
wooden spoon.
Okay, what'd you pick? To hold their upper half above water.
Synchronized swimmers kick
their legs like egg beaters. Speaking of treading water, don't you feel this bit?
I get it. This isn't working. I'm very, very sorry.
Appreciate
But
it.
I'm
Thank
going to
you.
have to ask you to leave, Cookie.
What?
You gotta go. Sorry. Security?
This is my...
This is
I-
Bill.
wait,
This is
no.
Bill.
With me,
He'll
sir.
take you right
You
out.
brought your security
It's okay. He'll
to
take
my
you right
studio?
out. He'll take the cuffs off once you
Get
get in
your
the car.
hands off of me.
I'm gonna do the jack attack.
Get your...
Take it easy.
No! No, you're not.
Hey, before you leave, how do I do this? Do you say like, "Welcome to the jack"? Welcome to the jack attack.
Will they uncuff me after I tell you?
Let me just. You don't need to be uncuffed. Just talk.
All right, it's uncomfortable, but okay. Welcome to the Jack Attack.
Welcome to the Jack Attack.
When you see an answer,
When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make, and more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And don't forget, it's gotta be a match that fits this clue. All the single letters. Pick the single letter answers that fit. Good luck.
That's the game!
What a rush. Thank you for having me, Cookie. You are the best. Now I'm gonna hop on my motorcycle and get out of here.
Wow. I think I'm gonna miss him.
Goodbye, Cookie!
Bye, Jimmy.
I'm outside in the parking lot. Can you hear me?
Yeah!
Love you, man. By the way, I gave you a fake email. That's not my real email.
I know!
Okay.
I never believed it was real! Bye, Jimmy.